Tony, Ray doesn't feel me, I don't feel him, so that means you can actually be left with thinking, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Do you know what I mean? You're sort of left, well, he's there. If his head's talking to himself, I can't change that. You know, if the voice in his head is sort of saying, what shall I do? Shall I move in? Shall I move out? You know, what am I supposed to be feeling? You know, all these things in your head will be going on. But if I go like that, just touching him, he'll know that I'm there. So he knows that Tony's here. So that means that we're still two people. My aim is to make it so that he doesn't feel two people. He feels like Ray. And if Ray feels like Ray, he's not going to attack me or he's not going to push into me. Let's suppose he decides to push in because we've said, now, I'm not going to change this. I could change it, but I'd extend it, and then you'd go to technique. So we do Shomanuchi. So here, we've got this part. The hand's the wrong way. So now it becomes technical. So I could do Roku, but I can't do Kodagaishi. So now, bring in a little piece of technical. I'll turn the hand the way I needed it. But I haven't sort of gone like this and then given it a twist, because then you get the hard wall. All right. So if he pushes in, see that soft wall again there? Pull away. So, Ray's where Ray wants to be, really, unless he changes his mind. So I don't know, something just come up quite good a moment ago. Go this way, please. Something come up. If he does a full saburi and he sort of anchors himself, hey! How should I react? How should I react against this anchor? Should I be soft? Should I be hard? Should I be ready? Should I be martial? How should me be? See? So now we've gone away from two people must be one. So if I'm Ray, I don't care what he does because I am Ray. So if he wants to feel strong, I don't feel strong, but what I'm saying is I don't add to whatever he wants to be or feel. Lift. See, push in. See what I mean? It's all there. This little finger here, go out that way. See what I mean? So I've got all the technical bits right because of the training over the years, but I'm not going to add to it. If he wants to feel powerful, he can. See, and that's what I call those senses Aikido, where you take their mind. So look, how far I'm away, the same, both hands, the same distance. All right, so push in. See what I mean? The wall doesn't want to be firm, but the wall doesn't move, but it's my attitude. Is there any more questions at the minute, or?
It's similar to doing a wase, when you're doing your wase practices, where you're like blending with the person.
Sensei used to say, until you can do the Kenki Masubi no Tachi, you can't do the Kumitachis. But I haven't seen anybody yet who understands the Kimasubi no Tachi. I've seen them do the movements and do it fast, slow and that, but I haven't actually seen two people become one. So when I won't race ahead because I want to show it slowly. Let's say Ray does Hapogiri. You don't have to do all 8 cuts, but just Okay, good. So would you say they were all about even? They looked pretty even to me, but would you say they were pretty even? Now, what you don't realise, what you've been working with, you haven't used enough, and that's your intuition. But would you say that you actually put more into the last part of the cut than the rest? Yes. So there you go. You're as wise as I am. In other words, he powered it with his mind, because if it had been with his body, the difference is I wait for my voice in my head to say, release it, Tony. All right? So the voice in my head tells me that when I lift it, I'm gathering in. When I cut, I'm releasing what I gathered in. If I go, yep, 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 then I'm going to be on your stage. I'm going to be on your stages. So that's worn me out already, the other one didn't. So when I go, that's as fast as I can do it and listen to the voice in my head saying release. So in other words, my intuition is telling me when I can release it. If I decide, then that means that I'm doing it physically, and I'm only going to be able to do it physically for so many years. And then I'm going to say, can't do it anymore powerfully. All right? So what you're trying to do, I'd like about another 5 minutes on the soft wall, hard wall bit. You know, if you want to crit yourself, there is no such thing as a right and wrong angle. There is if you're here and he feels that you're encroaching on him in his sensory perception. But you see, I can be here, now he doesn't feel it. But just being there, he feels it. So we've all got this. I'm not trying to teach you anything you weren't born with. If I want to move him, so this is like now, if I want to move him, then I'm redirecting Ray. Ray's redirecting Ray. Why is he redirecting him? It's like, so if I move here, he'll follow me. So if I'm Ray and I go, let's go over there, shall we? All right, so this is a bit more complex, but it's the same thing. It's the lightness of touch. See, that still lightness is there.